Hey LinkedIn, definitely a rant today. I connected with somebody recently on LinkedIn, and with all the GDPR, remember GDPR, with all that regulation that came in, you can't really subscribe people to your email list without their permission, and yet that's exactly what this person did. So on the same day they accepted me as a connection on LinkedIn, I got the November edition of their monthly newsletter for their business. Now, I'm not going to go back to this person and directly complain to them because it's just going to be a waste of my time, but the principle is very important. So GDPR is important, legality is important, I totally get that. But let's think about common sense principles and actual respect. So I've connected with you on LinkedIn, you've had to go through and fish out my email address from that, and then you've manually added me to your mailing list. I've not asked for that to happen. I may have no interest in your actual mailing list at all, hence I'm not a subscriber just yet. And it's the cavalier attitude that you've just subscribed and you presume that I'm interested. Now, if that person had messaged me and said, hey James, great to connect. Actually, we have a monthly newsletter. Would you like to subscribe to that? Sure, why not? Add me on. Pretty reasonable. I like to learn about new stuff. Add me, go ahead. But if you add me without actually asking me, that's what I take issue with. And I was doing a session yesterday with some of my students about objection handling and following up. And there's this presumptuous nature that some people have when it comes to selling that just really grates on me. So rather than giving people the information and the opportunity they need to make the best decision for themselves, which is what I believe selling is all about, it's this weird misunderstanding that if I just give you a closed option, or if I make a decision for you, so what would you like, red or blue, rather than would you like to buy and then would you like red or blue. But this weird presumptuous pushy behavior, subscribe me to an email address without asking me how I'd like to pay, card or cash, before you've actually asked me if I'd like to buy. These seemingly small things actually have a huge impact for me personally anyway. They really grate on me because it takes my power away as a buyer. And you will know, because you buy things yourself, that you want to feel in control of the situation. And the moment somebody tries to push you, they're presumptuous, or they do anything that puts their needs above your needs, the whole power in the conversation changes, the whole dynamic changes, and it can be enough to just push you away and completely put you off. So my rant today, and it definitely was a rant, is, excuse me, if somebody connects with you on LinkedIn or anywhere, don't just add them to your newsletter without asking them. First of all, legally, you're probably not supposed to be doing that with GDPR, but ethically and from a respect point of view, don't presume anything. Ask, make the offer, let your buyer decide. So that's it for today. Take care, LinkedIn.